St. John's River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Coming up, a battle here in the NFL playoffs. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. The second-year man, Cam Little, has the honors. Off we go from the Sunshine State. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. So the Ravens will come out. They are led by the man who's won the MVP twice and was the runner-up a season ago. Hard to believe it is year 8 for Lamar Jackson as the Ravens quarterback.
Getting your team into the playoffs, that's step one. But now if this quarterback's going to lead them to victory today on the road, hostile environment, he's got to play mistake-free ball, operate the offense, get in and out of the huddle. And when he has opportunities to make plays downfield, he has to make them.
A huge play right off the bat, 61 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. Inside the 5, it is second and goal. Throwing Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. And that one's just too long to get going. They'll come up, stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass.
To the goal line and in. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens.
Just an ideal start, Mike. You're on the road, you're in the playoffs. Anytime you can go down there and end with a score, it just takes the crowd down a notch. They've been tailgating. They've wanted to start this game hot. Maybe let doubt start to creep in that, I know we're playing a game at home, but man, these guys came to play.
Luke now for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Wildcard Weekend. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here come the Jaguars, and Greg, it brings out Trevor Lawrence. Many ups and downs in his first 4 seasons. Now year 5 for the former #1 overall pick out of Clemson.
I remember talking to him earlier this season, Mike, and he emphasized the importance of winning their division. That guarantees you host at least one playoff game. Well, that goal, that's been reached. Now, they have their sights set on something even bigger, but to accomplish that, they're going to have to take advantage of this opportunity right here in front of them. That starts by doing whatever it takes over these next couple hours to extend their season one more week.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Ravens' 46-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. This one caught left side, that's strange. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A big play for Jacksonville. An even 40 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. They'll run it here with ETN. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up second and goal.
Down at the 2-yard line. A 4-yard gain brings up second and goal.
Lawrence now on second down. That one taken in. Jacoby Myers. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Safe kick taken at the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Ravens offense ready to get going with their second possession. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop him. They'll come up on a second down and 8. From the gun, Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender binding his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Gain of 24 yards. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
On first and 10, Jackson. Try to set up a screen to Mitchell. And they'll get enough 4 here as he is taken down.
Mitchell.
Ball placed at the 45 for second and 5.
Second and 6. At the
Again, it's Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a first down.
And the Baltimore first down.
Here's the give to Henry running right. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
From the 33, here's second down and 5. Going to go right back to Henry. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. 1 quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. All even on the scoreboard. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. They'll try and run for this with Henry. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
They'll run for it with Henry. He's going to have a Ravens first down by a good couple of yards. They get 3 on 4th and inches.
It's a gain of 3. First down, Baltimore.
Play action now. Jackson. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up the key third down?
On third down, here's a run by Henry. And they continue to churn out first downs. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal.
That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Henry will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
On is Luke to add the extra point. He's Got it. And the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Jaguars 7.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. There's Trevor Lawrence as he and the Jaguars get set for their next drive. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. They go play action for Lawrence. This one is caught, and it's the tight end screen. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Hey, run!
To throw is Lawrence. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
In motion comes Thomas. Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. To the left side, and is caught by Myers. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch. Lawrence. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Back to throw. Lawrence. There's the rookie out of Colorado, Travis Hunter. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's another
His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a 1st down.
10 at the 18-yard line.
Hey, I'm gun. Hey, go!
To throw is Lawrence. Right back to Hunter. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Let's go. Focus, hot.
Here's Lawrence to throw. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now.
Son, hot.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
I think if you're willing to throw it there, it tells us everything we need to know about the decision coming up here on 4th down. He didn't have anything available, threw it away, and I think in this part of the field, you got to really think hard about going for it.
Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars are back within 4 at 14-10.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Derrick Henry heading out along with the rest of this Ravens offense. The lead sits at 4. So he'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Jackson now. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Jackson trying to get his guys back to the line.
It's 2nd down.
He'll drop to throw. And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Talk things over before 3rd down. near his goal line. Jackson. And this drive is a disaster. He goes down for a third consecutive time. On fourth down, the Ravens call on Jordan Stout to punt. And deep to return, that is Parker Washington. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50. Set up the offense with a short field. The Jaguars offense ready to get back at it. They'll start from the plus side of midfield, looking to possibly take the lead here. It's 1st and 10. Catch made right side by Thomas. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Jaguars first down.
Tomato.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Hey.
In motion is Hunter. Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. That's brought in by Myers. And he'll be out of bounds. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right, and this call will stand. Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This one from 49.
49-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jaguars are back within a point. It's 14-13.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Final second now of this first half as this one is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So it is a 1-point game here at the half as we check in with Scott Hansen for our halftime report. Scott.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome into the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you on an abridged halftime report. Good competitive first half. This game kind of has a punch-counter-punch feel to it, as reflected on the scoreboard. Tight game going into the second half. Can either team pull away? To find out, let's go back to the stadium and our broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Okay, Scott, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustments will pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. The Jags offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. The deficit is 1, as they'll search now for that go-ahead score. A first down throw for Lawrence. Pass caught by Hunter. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Lawrence. And this is going to backfire in a big way. He's out of bounds well behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd and long.
He's out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Hey, Ginger.
Lawrence now. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
This offensive line has to do a better job, Mike, of communicating the protection pre-snap, especially on these key 3rd downs. The blitz overwhelms them from the jump, and now they're picking their quarterback off the ground.
This fielded inside the 35. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. The Ravens offense ready for their first possession of this second half. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Henry. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Last play got 15. This one gains 15. And another first down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Off the play fake. Jackson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Open man, that's Flowers. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop, and that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes
nowhere to go. He is taken down. Trayvon Walker, the former 1st overall pick, in there for the sack. On 4th down, out is the rookie Tyler Luke for the Baltimore field goal. His kick is perfect. And the Ravens will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Here comes the Jacksonville offense now, heading back onto the field. Trail by 4, touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
A gain of 12
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's Lawrence. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
He'll send the receiver in motion to the left. He's got Myers on the completion. And he's going to be taken down at midfield. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
1 quarter remains here in this AFC Wildcard matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. On first down, Watts. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was. Arriving, it'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, Ginger.
In motion is Hunter. 2nd down, Lawrence. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Roquan Smith in for the sack. It is a loss of 8. And now it's 3rd down.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
Looking out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That'll be caught. It's Hunter. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
A gain of 19 yards. That's another Jaguars first down.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 39-yard line.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Hey, let's go. Hey, Soko, it's hot. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's caught over the middle by Thomas. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's good for a Jaguars first down.
Hey, Lion.
In motion is Myers. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Ralph. Hey, Soko, hot.
Now here's Lawrence. Quick throw here is complete. First brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A gain of 5 brings up
Lisa,
3rd
24.
and 7.
It's hot.
Back to throw. Lawrence. That's the Pro Bowl safety, Kyle Hamilton. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
Deflating end to what's been a really long and really good drive, Mike. I mean, the way they were moving the ball, points almost felt inevitable. But all it takes is the defense to just hunker in and make one play of their own. And now they get to head back to the sideline with that lead still intact.
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. They'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the gun, Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. Now timeout for Jacksonville. Their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down. They'll run it with Henry. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a first down.
That's good for a
Now the Jags will use their 3rd and final timeout And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
The Ravens first down.
First and 10. They'll go again here with Henry. Not much happening there, just a short game.
Eric Armstead running down. 2 yards on
From the 24 now, here's second and 8.
the 24-yard line.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Real quick.
Second down, 8 yards to go. They'll drop to throw. That is left side and caught by Flowers. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation. We're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
So a pair of first downs moves them out to the 47-yard line, and it's first and 10. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. Second and 11. Down to a knee here, and that'll do it. They have advanced. They are moving on in the playoffs. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens, as they are moving on. They got into the playoffs as a wild card. They get the win away from home in the opening round. Now they'll regroup and get ready for the divisional round next weekend. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.